Shouldn't live food be stored in all natural ways?
I wanted to find what we did before plastic food wrap.
This question kept one Victoria-based social entrepreneur contemplating new ways of doing an age-old task.
Food preservation is something we've been doing since humans were collecting food.
Coming from a world oriented around a healthy lifestyle, this nutritionist's personal goal of proper food storage sparked a full-fledged business.
Abeego came from my desire to find a natural way to keep food fresh.
Abeego is an eco-friendly, all-natural alternative to plastic wrap.
Press it around. You want to use the warmth and the pressure of your hands to really... Beeswax is basically the main ingredient, and it's infused right into the fiber of the fabric.
Tony says the lack of breathability that conventional plastic wrap has creates moisture from the gas emitted from live food.
And that gas has to move away from the food to keep it fresh. So in a beeswax container, it can do that. It just means that the gas can move through the fabric.
Right.
Here, pinch it. So give it a good pinch and you'll feel like that adhesive quality.
Not only can Abeego be used to help keep your half-cut veggies fresh, but it can also replace Ziploc bags and Tupperware.
No grapes are falling out of
Because it's made with a combination of beeswax, jojoba oil, and tree resin, some love and care is necessary when reusing it.
So the very, very most important thing to do is wash it in cold water. The colder the better. You can fully immerse it in cold water or just wipe it off, but cold water is going to keep the beeswax in the fabric.
If properly taken care of, it can last you about a year or more. And while we're on the subject of care,
you just don't want to keep them anywhere where they're going to get really hot. So the top of a toaster oven is not a good place for your Abeego.
No, because it will literally melt. Right?
It will melt.
Yeah. Okay.
In addition to manufacturing everything in-house, there are no materials that go to waste.
We cut off the raw edge of the fabric, and then we always have this little extra strip before we cut them into the perfect squares. So Abeego has that adhesive quality and the moldability, and it is an incredible twist tie. So it's reusable. You can use it to bunch flowers, you could use it to bunch your vegetables. We use this as gifts when people purchase online.
Tony's got some other eco-friendly ideas buzzing around in her head. But for now, she's happy knowing her daughter Parker will probably grow up not knowing what plastic wrap even feels like. In Victoria, I'm Rajie Kabli.